everybody. So thanks for tuning in to today's workout. This is a 30-minute upper body lift. We are mainly going to focus on shoulders today, and then if you tune in later in the week, we're going to hit our back, chest, and arms a little bit more in the second upper body lift this week. So we're gonna warm up our shoulders first. If you have a resistance band of any kind, put tension on it, and we're just going to do some pass-throughs here, forward and back. This is pretty much strictly a strength workout. The last section, I don't really feel like cardio at all today in this 30 minutes. We are going to be moving though pretty quickly through the exercises once we get through the bigger lift, which our first lift is going to be push press. I'm going to use a barbell today, but you obviously have the option to use the dumbbell push press, which I will show you. So for the most part though, after that we have an EMOM, which we'll do it every minute on the minute. And so we'll be moving quickly. And then we have a little mini circuit, 3 exercises, 30 seconds a piece. And we're gonna go through it 3 rounds. So it's gonna be a quick upper body lift, but it will feel pretty intense. All right, shake it out. So if you had a broom or something, you could also do some pass-throughs. Keep the same resistance band if you have whatever one you have, or if you have a lighter tension one. We're just gonna go with some pull-aparts here. We're actually going to do this exercise as an exercise instead of a warm-up movement at the end today. But it's also really good to start activating your rear delts and your shoulder blades. So squeeze them together behind you. If you're watching today, yes, I am 15 weeks pregnant at this point. So please note that if you haven't been doing stuff like this, you might want to consult with your doctor, although for the most part, strength training is pretty safe when you're pregnant. You just might need more rest than we're going to take today. If you have a little circle band, this is just going to be another warm-up I'm going to do real quick. You can skip this one, do some shoulder rolls, forward and back. I'm going to go all the way up and come all the way down. Basically here we're just working on shoulder mobility, warming up the shoulder joint. No cardio in this warm-up. Keeping tension on the band. If this is basically a booty band, but it's just a really light one. Or if you have a TheraBand of some kind, you can tie it in a circle and release it. My shoulders already are feeling toasty. So we have 4 sets. We're gonna do a warm-up set first. So you're gonna use lighter dumbbells if you don't have a barbell option for the first set, and then we're gonna do 4 working sets. So if you're doing a dumbbell push press, I will break this one down. I have a video breaking down the barbell push press on my YouTube already. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna activate our core, okay? Little dip down, that's why it's a push press. And those dumbbells are going straight up, okay? Number 1 thing to keep in mind, we just don't want to have any lumbar, okay, major lumbar arching, okay? Barbell, we're going to do a warm-up set here. Take it anywhere to 10 to 12 reps. So if you're on your dumbbells, do 10 to 12 reps with a lighter weight if you have a lighter weight. I know some of you might only be working with 1 dumbbell right now. If that's the case, for the warm-up set, this is still set up to my husband. For the warm-up set on the bar, I always recommend that you do it with just the bar. No matter who you are, really. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so that was your warm-up set. Shake it out. If you need another warm-up set, you have another weight that you want to use, you can go for another one here. Otherwise, I'm going to put weight on the bar. We're going to take this somewhere around 10 reps. All right, so ideally, if you have dumbbells that are going to be challenging at 10 reps, that's where you want to go. I might take it to 12. 65 isn't super heavy for me, but we are limited with plates that we have at home. and I jumped to a 25, and these days, 95 pounds for higher reps isn't happening. Back in my heyday, was a problem, not today. All right, so we're starting our rep set. We're gonna take about 45 seconds to a minute in between these sets, maybe a little bit less if you can. So pick up the heavier dumbbells that you have. Let's go somewhere between 10 to 12 reps if we can. If you fail before that, then you stop. 3, 4. The whole objective here is to use that lower body. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Also, if you're using the barbell and you feel like your shoulders aren't warm enough, you can always do a few other activation exercises. I'm just trying to keep this one fast as possible in terms of warm up and workout. You can also open up that chest if you have a door. Get a little deeper of a stretch. If you have something, you can also stretch out your lats a little bit more. You have something to hold on to and feel that stretch. That's also an important stretch for movements like this. Anything overhead, you want your lats stretched. We got about 10 seconds. We're gonna go set 2. Coming at you. 3, 2, 1. 2. 65 pounds feels heavier these days. I got the clock running. 45 seconds. If the weight's heavy enough, your heart rate will be up. Keep in mind, if your weight is really light at home, you might want to take this to 15, 20 reps, maybe even take it to 30 seconds of work, and then rest with me. Because you might not feel 10 to 12 reps if you only got 5 pound, 10 pound dumbbells, depending on your strength. So if you're working with really lightweight, take up the time. Here we go. 5 seconds. Coming back in. What set we on? 3? Here we go. 1, 2. We're gonna take the 4th set as high as reps as you can go. Okay, so if you are really lightweight, you might be upwards of 25, 30 reps. Go there, okay? You're probably moving faster than me too. If you've got lighter weight means obviously the faster your reps are gonna get done. So this is the 4th set, final set, max rep. Take about 10 more seconds here, 15 maybe, since we're gonna go to max rep. Take almost a minute. Should be feeling something already. All right, ready or not, here we go. breather. We're moving on to your EMOM for that setup. All right, so we are now in the EMOM portion of this workout. I am going to still use a barbell for the first exercise, but I'm going to give you the dumbbell option for those of you who are at home with no barbell. There are 3 moves. We have 1 minute to complete the reps for each move. If we do not complete the reps within the minute, then we don't get a rest. We just move to the next minute. So some of them you might get 15 seconds, some of them you might get 9, some you might get 30, okay? So here's the deal. The first move, if you're with the barbell, is going to be a landmine single arm press, standing, okay? Single arm, 1, 2, somewhere around 10 reps. Switch, abs on tight, elbow right in line with the barbell, in by your side if you've got it, okay? Option, you will do a front raise, alternating as heavy dumbbells as you have. Okay, you're going to keep doing that until I'm done my 10 on my right arm and 10 on my left arm. Then you can rest with me. Then we're gonna go leaning lateral raises. Heaviest dumbbell that you can handle here. Okay, we're gonna go about 10 to 12 reps on the right side. Okay, switch, 10 to 12 reps on the left side. If you don't have something to lean with, single arm, standing straight up. Rear delt fly drop set. We're gonna start with something heavier and go to something lighter. If you don't have anything lighter, just stay, or you don't have 2 options, you just stay lighter. Okay, I'm using 8s and 5s for that. Leaning, I'm using 10s. Excuse me, I'm using 15s. And then I'm gonna have a 10-pound plate on here for our landmine, okay? All right, we got 15 seconds, we're gonna start top of the minute. About 10 reps here. Coming at me in 5, 4, front raises, go. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. Keep going with those front raises. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're getting about 30 seconds to breathe here. Take a break. Leaning lateral raises, okay, or standing. Isolate one side, isolate the other. Let's go about 10, 12 reps. If your weight's light, you might want to take it to at least 15 reps. 3, 2, and 1. Coming right parallel with the floor. No higher. 12. 8. Lead with that pinky. 11. 12. We got about 20 seconds. We're gonna go pretty much maybe 12 to 15 reps with the first dumbbells. If you fail before that, you stop. And then we're gonna go somewhere between 10 and 15 reps on the lighter ones. Here we go. Rear delt, pinkies to the sky, back's nice and flat. 1, 2, coming over, about parallel with the floor. Palms face the back of the room. Your back. 10, 11, 12, I'm gonna hit 13. 1, abs on, 2. We are gonna take a minute break. Well, 30 seconds, probably. 15, 16, 20. Woo! Rest. You really want to be pinching your shoulder blades together on the rear delt. And you want to drop your shoulders away from your ears, right? We don't want this to happen, okay? Activate your lats. Pull your lats down and then fly. We're resting. You're resting. We're using the remainder of that minute and tacking on another 30 seconds. So we're getting about a 45-second break till we go to the top of this set. We're doing 4 sets. This is a 16-minute block. This is pretty much the majority of the workout. Hit the front, the lateral, and the rear delt. Here we go. Start the reps. Go. Eight, 9, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those front delt raises. You got 3 heads to the shoulder, right? That's why we're focusing this EMOM, not EMOM, on all 3 heads. 1 exercise for each. 10 seconds, lateral raises. Here we go. Set. Go. My arm is pretty straight here. If you have a really heavy dumbbell, you could bend your elbow at 90 degrees and modify the movement. 10, 11, 12. You also could do partial reps if it's light. Don't come all the way down, but come halfway down. So you wouldn't take a full break. I'm not sure if that was 12 or 11. Do 1 extra. Did that take that long? Rear delt. Let's go. I feel like I messed up the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to rock, right? Try to stay in place. 12. It's okay if your elbows are a little bent, right? The lighter the weight, the straighter you can go. Shoulder height, really don't have to go any higher. Pay attention though, make sure you're not favoring an arm, right? One's not going higher than the other. I got 1 more. Rest. Woo. Take a break. Taking about a full minute this time. If you're not feeling anything, work for 45 seconds no matter what the exercise is. And only take 15 seconds break. So if you're not on my reps, don't worry about it. But work for 45 seconds for each exercise. Okay? Still got 20 seconds. So if your weights aren't heavy enough, you might need to just take up the time. My body's telling me we needed a minute break right there, so I'm using heavy enough weight. 5 seconds. Ready? 3rd set. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, Our rest is probably going to get shorter if you're with me in the heavier weights, because you're going to move slower as we get more tired. I think that's why the last set shocked me a little bit. I was already moving slower. 10 seconds. Lateral raises. Okay, if you're here for lightweight, you could go alternating. Right arm, left arm, 45 seconds. If it's been too light. But your heart rate's going. Rear delt. Here we go, third set. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Lock the lats. Squeeze. This is, rear delt fly is different than a back fly. If this is a back fly, our knuckles would be going to the ceiling. Right now, pinky to the ceiling. 10. And then we have a circuit to finish. And we'll almost be done after this, right? A little circuit, we're done. 30 minutes flies when you're having fun. Whoop! Oh, never mind. My clock changed, threw me off. All right, let's go. Let's get it done. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe let's go a little extra on the last set. Why not? Failure? 13 is my failure. 1, 2, 4. 8, 9, 10, 13. We got about 10 seconds rest here. Lateral flies. Ready? Set.
Yeah, so she's working
Go.
out. This is in our garage.
3.
Samantha, Dragon says hi.
5.
She's smiling.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides. 12 is failure for me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're not a failure yet with your single arms because they're lighter, keep going. Keep going all the way to rear delt flies. Why not? It's the last set. It's the last set. Here we go. Rear delt. Ready or not? 2, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah. Music was getting intense there. I have no idea what this play is called, but it's not licensed, so it's working. All right, we're resting. You're resting. I'm gonna tell you where we're going. I'm gonna move this barbell. So, at this point, you might want a mat or something, towel for your knees. So, we're gonna do a little bit of biceps and a little bit of triceps. The biceps, we're gonna use a resistance band. If you do not have one, you use the dumbbells. Really not rocket science, okay? Tension on the band, much as you got. We're gonna go straight reps, 30 seconds. Okay, as many reps as you can get in. Then we have a renegade row push-up. These push-ups are done on your knees, 4 toes, and they are a tricep push-up. Okay, so this is where we're hitting a little bit of triceps. Elbows in, rolling back, hitting a little bit of back, more real delt. You also hit your front delt when you do push-ups, tricep push-ups. And then the last one is the band pull apart. Okay, you can use the same resistance band that you have, okay, or a lighter one, and we're gonna pull for 30 seconds, back and forth. I probably need more resistance than that. So we're not going to take a break. We're going to go through 30 seconds, okay, as many times, 3 times. We'll see how it is, how you feel, and if we can, we'll go for the 4th set, okay? So I'm thinking we'll go 3, then stay in our 30-minute time frame. We have 5 seconds, and we're going bicep curls. Here it comes. In 3, 2, lots of tension. 1, curl it. All the way up, all the way down. I should have faced the thing. You go. I got it. So depending on the resistance band that you have, you might need a really wide stance like me to get more resistance on it. It's the easiest way to do it. Elbows in. We're curling all the way up. Coming all the way down. 8 seconds. 8. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta move quick. Renegade row. Tricep push up. Knees or toes. Remember, reps is the name of the game here. We want lots of reps. 4, back stays flat if you need to. Modify further. Come to a kneeling position, okay? As long as your back still stays flat and your core still stays embraced, you're good. 5 seconds. And band pull aparts. If you have dumbbells, okay, you can just hold them, okay, elevate it up and just pulse back. Or body weight your arms here and just move your arms forward and back with no band. At this point, okay, your arms are already tired. This could be where you're at. All right, I feel this right now. Nothing wrong with it. Taking a break in 3, 2, 1. You got 30 seconds. By the time we get to the end of this workout and the end of that set, even without a band, your arms should be burning. If not, something's not heavy enough or you don't have enough resistance somewhere. You have dumbbells here in the bicep curl, or where your resistance band. Let's see if I just put more slack in the middle. Ready, set, 30, go. 30 seconds off. We get 1 30-second break in between each round. Remember, we want lots of reps. If it gets too heavy, alternate. I gave myself a lot of tension this time. Shoulders gotta stay down away from your ears. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, biceps popping. 1, row, renegade row, push up. Elbow stays in close to the body. Elbow drives up to the ceiling. You only gotta hit 90 degrees in the elbow, right? You don't need to come all the way down. entire arm right now should be on fire. You're like, what? We didn't even hit biceps and triceps that much, and I'm feeling them. Yes, you should be. Arms, okay? Body weight, resistance band, pull. Keep the tension. Don't fully release the tension. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Ooh, oh, that breeze feels good. Come on. 5, 4, keep going. Don't stop yet. 1. Ah! Right now, we're gonna hit about the 30-minute mark on the clock. So we're gonna go one more round, okay? And then I'll let you decide if you want, after the end of the video, maybe you'll decide to take it another round. But for the sake of the video, I promised 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try to stick to it. Here we go. We're gonna go right over that 30-minute mark. 3, 2, go. Woo! Yeah. Keep going. Couldn't find my sweet spot that time. Elbows in, curling all the way to the top, shoulders down. 5 seconds. No, 10, excuse me, I don't know how to time anything at this point. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go. Come on, renegade roll. Push up. Shoulders stacked right over those wrists. Woo! Keep coming. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4. Don't stop early. 1. Pull it apart. Or arms. Flutter them. Shoulders down. Oh, I might have to go body weight. Woo. Keep coming, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, 31 minutes on the clock at this point. Okay, without the warm-up. So, if you have the option right now, you can rest 30 seconds, do a 4th set if you really want it. All right, that's it. Questions, comments, post below this video or send me a message.